Hello, this is Vicki back again with Alveo. My last tape, my daughter informed me that she could not hear me when watching on her phone. So I'm testing a new audio, and hopefully I'll be a lot louder this time, and I won't be dropping off when turning my head and doing all kinds of things to make the audio drop. So this is Sunday evening at 5:20 p.m. or 22:23 Alveo time, and I'm looking here for gaps on the Sunday open. And let's see, from our current price, we've got about 3 pips there. And our spread is 2.1, so that's not going to give us enough to make much profit. And if it continues going down from here, sometimes it doesn't quite close the gap and then continues on its direction. So let's see what the long-term HMA says it's pointing down, so it looks like it's been in a range for quite a while. Check a higher time frame. Try an hour. Let's see what it was doing last. All right, from here, it's been going down for quite a ways. So it may continue that today. May change on the London Open, but that's not for several hours yet. Of course, the nice handy-dandy part of Alveo is that we'll know that London is opening in 9 hours and 35 minutes. So that's it. Nobody's open right now. Look at that. I have a feeling this might be wrong because it's like 9:25 in the morning. The market is open here, and I'm pretty sure the Sydney market is open. Hey, Kim in Tasmania. Good morning to you. Is Sydney open now? I know you don't usually trade on Mondays, but I didn't know if it was because the market's closed or just because it's slow on Monday mornings. Anyway, let me know. Let's see. We'll switch around a little bit. Euro JPY, no gap there. USD JP, oh, there's a gap. Let's see, to there, 430, up here, 7, 1.4 spread. That's a possibility, because it may come from here and close the gap. Look at that. Let's see, here down, 4 or 5 pips. I might just do that one. I'm going to watch this spread and make sure it's not going crazy, because it is still early and volatility or erratic price motions happen when there's not a lot of people. You know, if I put something in here as a sell, it may actually, it probably won't push because I'm in my simulated account. Matter of fact, let's go here and switch to the new simulated, which I think is right there. Yep, there it is. That's my new account, which we did the setups from last week. Made 33 pips over lunch. All right, here we go. Let's keep looking. Pound, there's no gap there. Gold, no gap there. Here, let's see, where else do we want to look? Aussie CAD, no gap. Aussie Swiss, no gap. NCD, get a little gap, it's already closed. There's that already closed too. Ooh, check out the spread on that one, 11.4. Nothing there. Nope, that's an interesting one. Swiss JPY, 9.4 spread. Not going to touch that for now. Euro Aussie, nothing there. Euro CAD, nope. Euro Swiss. That's an interesting chart. 6.9 spread. I'm going to skip that one. Euro GBP. One of my old favorites. If you get a good direction, you can make some good money on that one. And let's see, nothing there. Ooh, look at that. We already had a gap that closed. And you can see it's that was Friday, and it was pretty erratic. 9.8 spread, a bit high. Back to our regular Euro USD, spreads 2.6. There's a gap on the pound Swiss, spread of 6. Let's see, from current price. You know, if we go to the wick or we go to the open. 30 pips. That's not half bad. Although these 2 wicks may count for closing the gap. So, yeah, with all these wicks over here and this wacky wick right there, I'm not, and then like no volatility whatsoever there. I'm not going to mess with it right now. Let's see. Not much of a gap there. GBP NZD. That's always a fun one. Oh, look, we got a gap right there. But nothing that's tradable. Nothing there. Yep, that already closed the gap. Yep, another gap right there. That one's interesting. Nope, not enough. Dollar franc. Oh, you had a gap. It closed right away. Of course, I did try to get in right at 5, and then it's Alveo maintenance time. I didn't think they had to do that on Sundays, but evidently they do it every day. So 3.87 with a point. Well, a variable spread here. 1.5 down to 0.5. So I'm going to wait because this looks a little iffy. But from this level down to the gap, 7 pips. That might work. I'm going to keep an eye on it, see if it goes up any higher, and then see if it'll close the gap. That's on my list. Let me go over here. Go down to USD, JPY, and then we have silver and gold. Whoa, let's refresh that. That's odd. What the heck's happening here? Let's try changing the time frame. Wow, that's a problem. Let's get rid of all of our chart objects, see if that helps. Refresh it again. Let's try adding fewer bars. 150. Wow. Unless something, the bottom just dropped out of the gold market. Is there something happening that I don't know about? I don't think so. That is odd. Doesn't straighten itself out by tomorrow, I shall call Willis. All right, let's go back to the USD JPY and watch this for a minute. Okay, I will explain my entire system for you here because I'm not ready to take a trade yet. Still a little, the spread's variable here. And of course, just when you go hit buy or sell, as the case may be, the spread will jump. Look, went from 0.7, 0.8 to 2. So let's see. 8 pips would be enough to cover, even if it was 2. 6 pips would be enough to cover if it was 2 pip spread. So I may just sell something here. Go down. 0.02. Let's see what happens. There we go. I use pivots because I like to use them to draw my volatility boxes. So we'll take this right here and measure the bullish price cycle. And let's see. Need a good bearish price cycle too. I don't know if you can see those purple boxes, but you can change your things to, let's see, top down, right there. May or may not close the gap. This one was supposed to be going up. And that's going to stay right there. Let's go back. Yeah, this is all, don't really know if this recent volatility is really applicable to the market open, but during the normal trading times when a session is open, using these bullish and bearish boxes are great because they overlap when you get like a change in direction. You can overlap them. And then you can tell where the trading range is versus where the breakouts may go, which would be up high if you were doing that. Here we go. Now, another thing that's happened, I'm trading a sim account. You can see I'm losing my equity already, but I'll get to be okay with that. Unfortunately, I did get funded, and I ended up losing money. And let me tell you, from experience sake, that losing other people's money is not a very good confidence builder. So I have yet to become consistently profitable and make money for the Apiary fund. So I'm back to the sim account now, and we'll be working on this. It seems that I'd got my act together for a couple of months and was slowly earning back the money I had lost. So then, unfortunately, life intervened, and my brother passed away a couple of weeks ago. And it wasn't unexpected, but I still kind of got thrown for a loop. And when life gives you stress like that, it tends to make you go back to old habits, which in the case of trading, makes you very bad at trading. You end up hanging on to your losers, not wanting to let them go, or trying to go for bigger lot sizes to make your money back, and that slight feeling of desperation that you get is not good with trading. So take it from the voice of experience. Keep your lot size small and make sure your stop, let's put the stop right up there, because if it goes up, we don't want to be in this one. We want it to go down and close the gap. We'll see if that actually happens, because this long-term trend seems to be up. The 200 HMA shows you what prior higher, longer time frames are doing. And so the trend is up since the open. So it may continue up for a while and I may get stopped out very, very soon, which actually I'm okay with because it looks like it's going to continue up for a little while. And the USD JPY pair, it does tend to get stuck in a direction and it kind of meanders that way for quite a while. And let's see, there it goes. Getting close. And you can see my buy and ask line showing. Let's see. Template settings. You can show bid and show ask. That works. And this is how you change your default chart drawings color. I'm going to change back to red. It's kind of a pinky red. Do this. And let's see, draw something just so you can, let's do a fib on this. Open. There we go. See? Color. All right, we're up to here, and if we would close the gap, it would be all the way down there. That's where I take profit is fine. Okay, here we go. Get rid of that. And nope, click right there and hit delete. That's a quick way to get rid of one thing while leaving the squares on. I'm going to make this square a little bit bigger. So it goes right from the bottom to this pivot up high. So we move the box along with the pivots when they show up. And we have a distinct lack of volatility here. This is my RSI and stochastic combined on one window, which is handy. It saves chart space. There is a forum post on how to do this. It used to be a glitch in Alveo that sometimes your indicators would merge in the bottom. And I happened to like it when it happened to mine. So, oh, there we go. We got stopped out for 2.2 pips. Okay. Good thing I kept it small. And it looks like we're going to keep heading up. Look at that. All right. It looks to me like there should be a pivot right there. Probably not quite enough of a down candle here to trigger the calculation for the pivot. I'm going to move this up to there because I think there should be a pivot there, and I think it can probably continue up for a while, and it may not close the gap for a little ways to come. It's probably going to go up, and then when it reverts to the mean, if it crosses over, it may close the gap at that time. So that's it for now. I'm going to wait till the spreads drop a little bit more and we get a little more activity in the market. I may even do the London Open. So let's say I'm going to end the meeting and we'll see you later at a little more profitable trading time.